Chillo there, H+III+T to boot that ding on time, y'all. Real quick before we begin, shout out to the Young Sock Gang! But that's a basket of neither here nor there. Trust me, as soon as I get something that gives me legitimate income, the socks are coming, y'all. Most people be dropping like hoodies and stuff as merch. Y'all, we gonna have a line of SeverTheBond socks with hashtag Long Sock Gang on the side that is on its way as soon as I can get some freaking money. But that's a basket of neither here nor there. What is this video? Thinking Box, gosh dang it! Today, we are talking about is Autotune killing music in 2016. Now, there are a lot of music channels and stuff such as Dead and Hip Hop and such who are debating the whole old versus new thing, no nostalgia critic. Talking about how, like, is the overuse of Autotune in music, and that's not just in hip-hop, but in music in general, with pitch correction and all that type of stuff. You know what happened with Britney Spears a couple years ago when it came out that, oh, Britney Spears has vocal enhancers. Oh, wow, because she's totally the first person to do that. But that's neither here nor there. Is it killing music? Should we have just more raw talent? Honestly, that's kind of a subject I don't feel like I can really approach here on the ranting bench. Y'all, I need my thinking box. Let go! Oh, wait. Forgot my phone. When H+III+T has had enough, his sever heads, they help a bunch. I wear Adidas, not Crocs. I'm sitting in my thinking box. Thinking Box is filmed in front of Saki the sock puppet. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, please buckle up. It's a boot that dang on time. I'd like to introduce you to the Careless Hearts. Kill him, DJ. I would like to think at this point on YouTube I'm legitimately famous for being the master of unnecessarily crop tight angles. How much tighter in the frame can we possibly get? That, you know, that's just my laziness. I could easily just move the tripod back, but my laziness prevents me from doing as such. But welcome to another edition of Dang On Thinking Box. As you can see, I'm either getting fatter or larger because I'm ripping the dang on box. Hadn't even been a year yet, but I'm already beginning to destroy the box, so that's a basket of neither here nor there. Is Autotune slowly killing music? You know, very rarely will I just start out a thinking box giving my my position on a matter. I'll often go a whole thinking box without even telling you my personal thoughts, just because I feel like there's not really a right or wrong answer. But with this one, I gotta come out and just say no. No, Autotune is not killing music. You gotta, like, look at it from which way you're approaching this. Are you one of those hipster people that, like, you know, traditional pop or traditional rock or country or something like that? One of the more mainstream and, again, traditional genres, to where you say, oh, how can Britney Spears have pitch corrector, and oh, there are some lead vocalists out there who try and like patch up their vocals to sound more clean. Oh, the nerve! Yeah, well, you know, if you put the chorus effect on your voice, that's considered vocal manipulation too. And all Autotune is just a very extreme version of pitch correction. If you're a lead vocalist for a band or something like that, or you're a ballad singer or something like that, like Adele, and let's say the chords of whatever the main instrument is in drop C, maybe you're on your kill switch engage tip, right? And you can't, like, your vocals can't match that key for whatever reason. Going in and manipulating your voice to help it match the key of the song, I don't see that as cheating. I see that as an advantage we have with technology. And you're lying if you're going to sit there and say you've never done it or tried it. Because if that's the case, then we would all just be having raw takes of everything, and then nothing would sound musically pleasing. You take it over to urban music, and you've got the Autotune debate, which again is just which is just pitch corrector. You just put more distortion on it, and you just take that little bar and take it all the way to 0, so the possibilities for your tune are endless, you know, Autotune. And is it oversaturated? Yeah, I guess. Is it not traditional music? I mean, yeah, I guess, but you can say the same thing for, like, heavy metal and rock. like, screamo, quote-unquote, isn't traditional rock music, but it's still appreciated. There's still a place for it. I say the same thing with, like, a Travis Scott. I might not be the biggest fan of the man, but I don't think what he's doing is trash. I think it's different. I think it's original, and I think it's fun. Granted, a lot of southern rappers are using Autotune at the moment, but that's just because it sounds cool. I know for me, when I first started mixing my vocals and stuff, and I figured out how to use the pitch corrector and stuff, I mean, gosh, I put Autotune on every song, even songs that aren't necessary to have it, just because I think it sounds cool. I loved it when T-Pain did it on songs like Kiss Kiss with Chris Brown and stuff, and that made me want to put it on my voice. And again, it's just an effect. I don't see it as bringing down music. I think people who say that are just stuck in a mindset that music has to be what you thought it was when you were a kid. And I mean, stuff has to grow. Like, I mean, me arguing that rappers don't rap anymore, that's a legitimate case of the state of rap at the moment. You should be rapping and rap. But the way you mix your vocal, who am I to tell someone that's wrong or not? It's just a personal taste. Some people like screaming with their rock music, some don't. Some people like Autotune with their hip-hop, some don't. A Party Next Door is just as much of an R&B artist as, a Mary J. Blige. One uses excessive Autotune, which I will admit makes my ears bleed, but it's still legitimate, neo R&B, oh gosh, what do you call that? Neo soul. It's still in that general category. When Chris Brown does it, I don't have a problem with it. When Drake does it, I don't have a problem with it. So, why do you have a problem with the Future? Right? I don't know. That's just my personal stance on it. What do you think of the matter? Do you feel like Autotune or just pitch correction in general is destroying music? Do you think that Rihanna should never have any form of auto correction on her? Yeah, no, she should just be singing. Or do you just think it's a cool effect that people use on their voice or use to correct their pitch? Because it's a pitch corrector. Let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. Sometimes I just gotta think outside the box. You feel me? Looking back on that, I probably should have been facing that way because that was just like booty all up in the camera. My bad. My bad. My bad. See y'all later.